Chat, welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. I'm late. I am late, but I'm here. What's up, man? What's up? How you guys doing today? How you guys doing? Let me add the chat. Alright, I gotta log on JP real quick. Because we're gonna be doing double drop demonic beast grinding. Atrocious? Chat, you know, sometimes, man, you know, things gotta be done last minute. I had to do it right at the very, like, tail end. Part of it was taking Marlo out, too, so he wouldn't be crazy on the live. But, yeah, no, I'm here, man, I'm here. How you guys doing, though, chat? Say hello, say hello. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Today's Friday. Friday the weekend. I love the weekend. Yes, sir. So let me log in real quick, guys, and then, yeah, we're just gonna, grind demonic beasts like we were doing yesterday. Today we'll do deer. We'll switch it up. Yeah, we'll do deer today, because yesterday we were doing a ton of, bird. I think I'm fine to switch it up. Alright, there we go. Now you guys can see the screen. Alright, let me tweet it on live on Twitter or x.com now, unfortunately. Live now, grinding double drop demonic beast. Alright, there we go. Nice. Yo, is this returning next week on Global? Yeah, so next week Global gets it. JP is just got it pretty much, guys. Yeah, that's exactly it right there. So, yeah, let's hop in and let's get to grinding. You know, that's what we gotta do today. So yeah, loading in here. Deer is what we're gonna do, because we didn't really get to grind it yesterday. I only really did bird. So I was like, okay, today we'll switch it up, we'll do deer. Yeah, and we'll see what we're able to do. I do have Red Levi built. I know Lilia was alright. I mean, the healing could be nice. Let me give a Lilia a shot. We'll do one run with Lilia, man. We'll do one run with Lilia. We'll do it instead of bonds here. So after 6 days, Fest is coming on JP. Yes, so that would mean for Global, it's another 2 weeks. But JP is most likely getting a festival, guys. Yeah. We don't know exactly yet. Like, maybe it's just an update and it's not a festival, but we'll see. We'll definitely see, man. Alright, let's get to grinding. We just started the stream, but, yeah. I mean, let's just hop in and start grinding. Grinding the double drop. Let's see. It's Global for half a week extra. No, it's not extra. It's just Global gets it next week because JP's a week ahead, right? So because JP's a week ahead, we get it a little bit after. How do you have so many gems, holy? It's the free-to-play account, guys. I don't spend as much as you guys think, like gem-wise on banners. I do what I need to do. I summon for the unit. I get the unit. I'm done on the banner, right? That's the most I'll do. So I don't do anything super crazy in that sense. Yeah. Let's do that. AAA or we, I think, should be enough. So we have red, green, blue, red. Yeah, so Lilia will act as our red. It should be alright. Let's see. I gotta get the groove of it, though. Yesterday, I had to, like, kind of, you know, get the groove with bird. So we'll see. Hopefully, deer doesn't seem too bad. Alright, let's do greens. We'll do green, blue, red, green. 320k damage. Look at that. Boom. That's a lot. You think it'll be a light and dark fest character? I don't think so, Nakano. I don't think so. No Jormungand. Why? We don't need Jormungand. It's still fast with other. We don't need her. You can run her instead of like Arthur, I guess, but you really don't need her, man. And I'd rather have Arthur that can hit past damage cap than run Jormungand, right? In my opinion. I think that is more valuable. Alright, that should be enough to kill. Because we're hitting damage cap, we're doing past damage cap because of Roxy. And that's a heal too. That's kind of nice, low key, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of nice. Having that right there. Just summon for Fest and collabs and you can save a lot of gems. 100%. If you're skipping like the in-between banners, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna have so many gems available. Alright, blue, red, green, blue. Why can't I get it? Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, Roxy really is just insane, man. I mean, yeah. Who can I use instead of Arthur and Lilia? Lilia is honestly the better replacement because she's not a collab character. Every other character instead of Lilia would be like a red collab character, guys. So like Reinhardt, Levi, there's another one, Rudius, right? Those characters would fit Lilia's slot, or you run her. And then instead of Arthur, you just run Jormungand, right? Like that's the options you would swap. I usually like to keep it like this though, because Arthur can help me hit past damage caps though, right? Whereas Jormungand will not, so she'll just kind of be there. I do like that Arthur's able to do that, and he'll also draw damage away because of his taunt. So I honestly think it's fine to just run it like this, right? We don't necessarily have to bring Jormungand or anything. All right, there we are. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's do one Askinor single target. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and then that, and then we have green, so we're chilling. Yeah, guys, we're not gonna do super crazy amount with her, but Askinor's gonna hit damage cap pretty much, yeah, and then he's gonna do the extra, yup, and just like that, we're good. Moving into the next phase, super easy. All right, so we got okay. We'll start with green, blue, red, green. I wish Roxy passive was her Unity. If it was her Unity, she'd be a lot worse actually, because then only running Roxy as a Link would provide that extra damage when you want it for the full team, right? If that was the case, then it wouldn't be as insane, honestly. There we go. And then attacks Arthur. Yeah, because right there, you literally can't kill in one turn on that turn, guys. You literally cannot kill him in one hit, unfortunately. But Lilia can heal us up here, which is nice. So we do blue, red, and then Lilia will heal us up, actually. So that's nice. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then, yeah, we can just end turn. We'll just waste that. And end turn. Boom. Boom. There we go. Has SSR Pennant from donating to the villages always been in the game? No, it's an event, Zexy, so it comes around like every few weeks or so, but yeah, it's usually for around a week and you can do it. It's not like always available though, it's a reoccurring event. Okay, let's do that, and then waste that. That should be good. Move me into the next phase. Asinor, yeah. Damage cap? That's a lot. That is a lot of damage, 600k. And then Roxy single target. Boom. And then Lilia. Boom. Nice. Yeah, this is honestly like a fairly good team if you don't have other red options. I mean, she's definitely solid just to slot in. Blue, red, green, blue. Is it worth it? Yeah, 100% it is worth it. If you're using the gems for it, I would say it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it in value. It's 1,000,000 gold. You get one SSR pendant, one R pendant, one SR pendant. 100% it's worth it. Because 1,000,000 gold, you can easily grind. SSR pendants, you have to wait for like event dungeon keys or whatever. Right? Gold is infinitely farmable. So because you can farm gold infinitely, there's really no reason. Sorry for asking when's time 2 will be on global. Starting Monday night, Tuesday morning. Or like I don't know how to pronounce that. CACP. Yeah, like it'll be on Monday night, Tuesday morning. For the update, pretty much, right? So like your general, like, you know, standard Monday update, whatever the case, that's when this is gonna be available for you guys to grind. Only have 120 million gold. That's such a huge W. Yeah. I mean, you can't do like 100 million gold for 100 SSR pendants. It's only 6 SSR pendants though, guys. So it's not like you can do like, you know, infinite pendants. There is a cap, and they make it for 1 per village. So yeah, you can't go like super crazy with it, unfortunately. Okay, I think if I just do this might be enough though, honestly. Yeah, no problem, man, no problem. Yeah, that's gonna be enough damage. Escanor? Yeah, I think the nice thing with Deer is that we always know we have enough damage with certain skills. Wow, bro, crazy. Bro literally lived with like a sliver. I hope the new fest will be as strong as Escanor. If it's a Ragnarok fest, I don't know if it'll be as strong as Escanor, but they'll be good. They'll definitely be good. Alright, let's do green, blue, red, green. And let's hope that's enough damage. It should be enough damage. Because we're doing a lot. Yeah, like Escanor, because he does like double damage cap, he always does like enough, man. It's really, really good. Just recently realized Suicide or Sui Liz and Dreyfus not in banners that the unit goes to level 80, 90, so they get used in all rush meta. Yeah, I mean they're not usually on banners, that's true. Alright, let's do green or no, red or oh no, this is blue. Wait, it doesn't even matter. This is not even a cycling phase, so you can just kind of waste cards here. I'm gonna do this and then this as well. And we'll hold on to that red card. We have green, blue, red. Easy. There we go. 292. Boom. Roxy. Boom. Arthur. Bop. Bop. Yes, sir. And we get the job done right there, guys. Alright, moving into the final phase here. Let's see. This is where sometimes I feel like RNG can kind of mess you up. But it depends on the card draw we get, right? Okay. We could do green, blue, red, green. Green, blue, red, green, yeah. Easy peasy. This is floor 3 as well, guys. This was in, what? Okay, it's about around like 10 minutes. It's about the same as Bird speed-wise. I think it's about the same. As long as I don't mess up at the very end here. In terms of the, like, speed. Yeah, so now I just have to get a blue card in there. Okay. Okay, so let's do... Okay, that's gauge reduction. That's fine. Honestly, gauge reduction is better. It clears out my hand. I get some extra cards. Beats saying the new unit would be Thor. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Blue. And then I'm on red. Nah. Do I trust Lilia? I don't think so, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't think I trust Lilia. I'd have to get her ultimate too, right? Because if they're buffing up, or I have to kill this turn. So we do, because this is not buff strip. Yeah, it's her ultimate that's buff strip. See, this is where Deer can be a little bit more time consuming than Bird, because I actually have to think before I make these decisions. And I think right here, if I do this, this might kill actually. This might kill. If I don't do too much damage, let's see. Roxy, don't do too much, bro. Boom, 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 okay? Okay? Oh, wow, Arthur did not do enough damage. Close game. Arthur did not do enough damage there. For real, I hate thinking. Yeah, that's the only thing, like, about Deer that kind of sucks. And I guess with, like, Jormungand there, I'm hitting damage cap a lot easier on that final phase. I guess that's where Jormungand, I feel like, is a little bit better. But around the earlier floors, not having Jormungand's better because then Arthur's able to hit past damage cap. Right? You have another unit that can provide that for you. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have wasted that Escanor card first attack. I probably could have held on to that, honestly. Alright, we'll see. I think I can come up with something. If I do, like, Lilia single target instead, maybe with that, and then a single target after, we might be able to do it. Yeah, no, like, Deer is definitely fun. It's just, like, when you're trying to speedrun it, and I'm trying to get it done, like, super fast, like, this is where it becomes a little bit annoying, right? I mean, Jormungand gives rank ups, that's true, but with Jormungand giving rank ups, that also means, like, you might not get top decks because you're already, like, merged up rank 3s, right? You kind of have to waste them. So yeah, no, I mean, it's really, like, arguable on what you would think is better, but yeah. Alright, let me do that, then Lilia single target, then this. And that might be too much, and if it is, then we gotta reset, but let's see. That might be too much. Don't be too much. Ah! That's way too much. Oh my god! It was a perfect amount! It was a perfect amount, yo! Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I thought that was, like, that was not gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna switch Lilia then to Levi. I think Levi will do a little bit better. And then, yeah, I guess we could run Jormungand. Let's do a run with Jormungand instead. Let's see. Maybe after using her, I'll see what's better. But I think personally, like, just having, like, Arthur for that single target, is nice, man. Yeah, I feel like the rank ups from Jormungand could mess you up, right? Okay, let me grab Levi here. Let's see. Where's Levi? I mean, do I need to run Levi? Or should I keep running Lilia, guys? Should I keep running Lilia or should I run Levi? Where's my Levi at? I have him leveled up. Where's bro at? There we go. Yeah, I can run Levi. I have his Holy Relic and everything too. Like, he does more damage. I don't know what his attack stats are compared to Lilia though. Let's see. And I don't have attack crit war gear for him. I have to just swap out my gear onto him. Sorry, link is already being used. We could just use a 6/6 CC link. I'll do Zeldris here, I guess, right? Alright. Oh, we can't run the attack related card set either. I guess the basic stat one replaces it, yeah, but oh wait. Where's the attack card? So we can actually run that. We're running full human and unknown actually. We can run that. Where is this card? So right here, we can run this one. 12% attack instead. We can still run that. I stick that in. You get 2 turn last phase of floor 3 of full human, so I don't bother with Jormungand. Oh yeah, Gumbo. That's true. Like you can do it. It's just like I don't know, man. I'll give her a shot. I'll give her a shot. We'll do one run with her, and then we'll try it again after with humans if I don't like it. But I personally just I don't know. I'm with you. I don't think Jormungand for the team, because she's doing so many rank ups, it kind of messes you up in a sense. Like you're already hitting damage cap for the most part, so do you really need those rank ups from Jormungand? I don't know, man. Kalowski, yo, I did my video already for that, man. I did that video already. Yeah, no, literally, I did the video like a few days ago, man. Check out the channel for the SSR draw video. Yeah. I already made the video on that, man. Bro, the channel's not getting pushed out, y'all. Y'all gotta subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of the videos, man. Holy. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. Ask her a single target and then waste that. And I think that should be good. I don't have Levi or Lilia. Who can I use? Ninja, man. This is a speed running setup. So if you don't have Lilia or thing right there, like, unfortunately, you might not be able to run the team. Do you have Rudius? Do you have Reinhardt from those collabs? Because those are the only other swap outs you can do. Unfortunately. Because you need a red human, right? Because you want that extra damage past the initial hit. And only red humans can do that, right? Okay, we'll do green, blue, red, green. Just use a different team than at that point, Ninja. Just run like unknown team like you normally would on this. Or you can do like, I mean, yeah, like Drago says, like Sin's team is probably good on it too. There's a bunch of teams you can run, man, for sure. Yeah, we'll see if I like Jormungand by the end, guys. If Jormungand really does help us that much on that final phase, then I'll keep running her. But I think she might mess me up with the rank ups. I'm not gonna lie, man. She might. I might have to take off her Holy Relic, low key. We might have to try that then. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Waste that, and that should be good. Because the rank ups obviously increase your damage, but if I'm already hitting damage cap for most of the phases, guys, like it's honestly not even really that insane to have them, right? I'm mainly running Jormungand here just so I have more stats for damage on that final phase. And that would be the only reason I'm really running her at that point. Because these other phases I'm easily killing, right? Okay, we can do green, blue, red, green. There we go. The rank ups are good until, you know, they start clogging up my hand with a bunch of AoE rank up cards, and then I can't really do anything, right? That's the main reason I don't really like Jormungand, is because so many of the rank ups will be on like AoE skills that I just kind of need to waste. And when I'm on that final phase, I want to have single targets ready for that, right? Not these AoEs. I started like a month ago, so I'm going to try Sins for the first floor. Oh, okay, you started a month ago, Ninja. I wouldn't even say you should really worry about Deer right now then, man. Focus on, like, Bird. If you're going to do a Demonic Beast, do Bird. Like, I don't think Deer is even really, like, a very, very early Demonic Beast you should do, unless you have Jormungand. If you have Jormungand, you can run, like, any team as long as you have the colors. Yeah, but if you don't have Jormungand, though, I really do not recommend even attempting Deer until you get her. Because it is still kind of difficult without, unless you have the full human team to speedrun it. Not be the only, like, you know, other option, really, I'd say. Let's do that. Is 7.5 million CC good for free-to-play? Yeah, that is really, really good. CACP. Tanashina. We'll see if the rank ups start to matter or not. I mean, right now, I'm not gonna lie, they're not really like helping us. We're already hitting damage cap every time. Let's do green, blue, red, green. Just focus on one of them, guys. You don't have to do multiple demonic beasts when you start out. Just focus one of them. Like, do bird, right? Make sure you're able to clear bird fully through, and then once you're able to do that, then you can move on to the next demonic beast. Right? You don't have to, like, rush and get everything done day one. Like, that's not the intention of the game anyway. And then Gumbo will troll and be like, nah, do snake. Like, nah, man. You don't even want to do snake either. Snake is way too difficult right now, at least. Alright, let's do, we don't have, oh no, we do have a blue, red, green, and then waste that because we just don't need those skills. They're clogging up the hand. Hey, am I cooked for a human run with deer if I don't have Arthur? I mean, I'm running Jormungand. You don't need Arthur. You can run Jormungand instead. It's just with you run Jormungand, you're getting way too many rank ups and it could mess up your, like, your top decks. Because you might have, you know, like 3 rank 3 Escanor cards, you can't even merge them to clear out your hand, right? Like, and that could be a little bit annoying. Like, these AoE skills that you just don't want to be using, right? That's when it's annoying. But other than that, I mean, it's solid, right? It's solid other than that. But yeah, you can run Jormungand for sure. Boom, boom, boom. And that shit, that's gonna rank us up again, right? Because I did... Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, it does. Yeah. Bro, I also kind of, like, forgot a little bit how to use Jormungand a little bit, man. Damn, Corey's talking about the Guild Wars right now. I'm not gonna lie, man. In the Guild Wars right now, my guild is dealing with it, y'all. I have not seen anything for it. I saw, like, someone comment about the Speedwagon versus our guild, but I didn't really, like, you know, pay mind to it yet, because I just haven't even played. I've had my guildmates go for it for me instead, but yeah, if we get our butts whooped, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Alright, let's do this, let's do that, let's waste that, and then, yeah, we could just end turn. We got red, green, blue, we're chilling. You try my team? Shame on you, amazing? What's up? Shame on me. This is like Goku's Cell Saga? Oh, where like Goku backed out was like, yo, Gohan, deal with it? Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, actually. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, actually. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll do that. No, that's exactly it, actually. Now that I think about it. I don't know, man. Like, Guild Wars is cool. No, I just, like, I don't really, like doing it, really. I mean, it's alright. It's just mainly the guild really wanted to do it, so I was like, yeah, guys, go for it. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys back. Go out, like, you know, use my account, do what you need to do. Hopefully we win. And if we get an outfit, that's cool. But I don't even think we're gonna get an outfit. I think we'll maybe get, like, a, you know, maybe we'll get a, like, maybe just Merlin's outfit or something. So, I don't know, man. This team is so strong, bro. It is strong, Raven, until we get to that final phase and my hand is clogged. Then it's a problem. Let's see. Because now, like, those first 2 floors, trust me, both teams I feel like are, like, either equal or you could argue even better from the other team. Because the other team has more, like, human attack skills, right? Which would obviously in turn increase your damage dealt. Here it's a little bit different though. So let's do that. Let's do this. And I think I have to waste another skill, actually. I'm gonna do that. Let's see, does Escanor do enough? He might not even do enough, actually. Let's see. It's because of how you use the skills. It's not even that, though. Like, let's say, okay, what if I get in a situation where I top deck just, like, 3 Escanor merges? Right? Like, but not even merges, but, like, I just get the skills, but because Jormungand ranks it up, I can't even hold on to them. That means I'm on a turn where it's a dead turn. I gotta waste all the skills. Right, so that's wasting time. Whereas with the other team, I'm always clicking a single target to deal good damage. Whereas with Jormungand, because the cards get ranked up, I can't merge them. I can't, you know, clear my hand through merges. Like, I can't do none of that. Right? Okay, let's do green. Oh, no, wait. There's no damage cap, so we can just do green, blue, red, Green, I guess. And then my hand is clogged with only Jormungand cards for next phase. You see, this is what the problem is, man. Is there any king no damage teams for Deer? I don't think so because you need all 3 colors. I mean, I don't think there's a no damage team, but there are teams you can run king in. Like, if you just want the shield, you can run him. Yeah, like, this hand is really bad, man. Look how many skills here with Jormungand I actually just do not need. Am I killing? Probably not. Probably not, actually. I have to do all these skills. Oh, last turn I was supposed to waste some Drago, so I wouldn't have killed last turn if I didn't, though. If I didn't use the skills I was using, I wouldn't have killed, though, right? So now it's like I gotta waste all the skills now and I'm wasting a turn. That's what I mean, bro. So now I'm wasting Jormungand skills, but look, we've wasted a turn now on this thing. You know what I mean, bro? Like, because I'm having the skills here and I use them now this turn the Deer is attacking me when I would have been in the next phase with the other team. Because I would have got a bunch of more merges, but those rank 3s, I had to use them. I can't get merges through those rank 3s. They're already merged, right? No, but even if the 4th was a waste, I still had 4 cards in my hand, bro. That means I waste 1 card at the end, but I would still have like 3 cards in my hand to still waste. That's still 3 cards out of my, how many slots? For 8 slots, that's like almost half my deck, right? That's just not worth. So, I don't know, man. I feel like Jormungand is a liability because your cards are just useless. You get too many rank 3s of her, you don't need them. And then also when you're rank 3 AoEs, like, you just don't know, you don't need those either. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think Jormungand's a bad unit for this because this is exactly what she's made for. But for speed running, I think it's a little different, man. Yu-Gi-Oh turns, my deck. I mean, top deck, right? Like, all that is, like, you know, card things. So, yeah, I guess we'll just waste these. We have single targets. We have that. Yeah, I'm just gonna waste. I'm gonna waste this and then end turn. Yeah, I'll waste that too. We have 3. Yeah, what's up, Xavier? How you been, bro? Especially when you get Battle RNG, that's what I mean. Like, if I run Chaos Arthur, is it bad I get Chaos Arthur cards? No, because I can use those to actually kill. Like, Chaos Arthur cards are actually good. Yeah, sure. Wild Tiger, like, sure. Like, if it's on an unknown team, I get that. But if it's on, like, a human team, though, I don't know, man. Green, blue, red. And we'll do ultimate. We'll do Escanor's ultimate, and then next turn I'll do the thing. There you go. Can you use blue Margaret if no red for Nidhogg? Is that what you're asking, James? If it's instead of Nidhogg, yeah. You can definitely run the blue one. It's not as good, but like you can still run it. And that's fine. And I'm just gonna do Escanor single target. That should be it. Yeah, so like this is where Jormungand actually helps though. This is where she helps right here, because now, like right here, I can easily kill, right? But before, with my other team, I was a little bit struggling because my damage is kind of lacking that phase. So if you want to argue that Jormungand is better for this final phase where like you have damage you can do, but the rest of the fight is like a little bit less effective, then sure, right? I mean, I don't think she's like necessarily super bad because of that though. I think she's good. It's just, you know, if we're gonna be speeding through these first 2 floors easier, then probably no Jormungand is better, but we'll rock her. We'll rock her. Yeah, we'll rock her. It's fine. We'll keep it pushing. I don't want to have to switch the characters. We can switch though when like to like Arthur if we wanted to, but we'll leave it for now. I don't have red or blue. Oh no, I don't have red, so I use blue and it works fine. Yeah, like the thing is between red and blue Margaret, the blue one, you have to build up basic stats as you're going through the fight, whereas the red one just instantly gives you the stats. So that's why the red one is a little bit better for Snake, but you can still run the blue one. It just takes a little bit of like a few turns to get her to be as good as the red one, right? But pretty much the same at the end of the day. Alright, if I do this and then that's another single target, does that kill? Hopefully. That will rank up our hand too. I'm playing all my green skills in my hand. I don't know if that's gonna... No, he does. This is first floor. There's no damage cap. Yeah. Never mind. We're good. Yeah. I was forgetting. First floor, there's no damage cap on that phase. Let me get the rank up. Okay. Let's see. Red, green, blue, red. Nice video about the potential new unit coming to the game. Oh, like the little teaser. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who we're gonna like exactly get though, guys. Either Thor or Loki or someone from Ragnarok. Hopefully, someone hype, man. I know a lot of you guys have been very discouraged on Grand Cross, and I'm not like saying like, you know, because the views are down or anything. Like I think overall what it is you guys are not happy, and because of that, it kind of just like hits me, and I'm just like not as happy either. So I would rather you guys be happy and we get some more, you know, stuff now, than for it to be a thing. Use Askenar AoE first? Nah, because he's gonna lower the damage cap though. No, I would use that last if anything. Like if I do these now, my damage cap is gonna be less. I mean, I can still waste the AoEs though, but I don't think this is gonna kill if it lowers the damage cap. It might not. I'd have to add a single target in there. I'm gonna waste that as well. But yeah, no, like if this does lower his HP, oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind, it doesn't. But yeah, no, that would have actually kind of messed it up though. No, kind of some of the best OSTs I've ever heard. Crazy, they're also a mobile game. I mean, most of them are just like, you know, the I forget the instrument, but they're all like, you know, very like rock type beats, right? So yeah. All right, let's do red, green, blue. And then choice that. I'm happy GC being less hype gives me time to play other games. That's true. That's true as well, right? Like you can do other games as well. And that's definitely nice. Jerry, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think Dokkan OSTs are alright. I just wouldn't like listen to them on my own. Like for stream and when we're just like playing. For sure. But if I'm just like kind of chilling on my own, I'll probably have like a Lofi beat on. I'd rather have like a Lofi beat than like a Dokkan OST backline. Drago, I could have done a clear with the other team too. I'm gonna put Arthur back on just to prove you wrong, because I guess he didn't watch the first run we did. Man, what I gotta say here is Arthur instead of Jormungand makes that so much faster anyway too. Like it's the same speed, guys. Like unless a turn where with Jormungand I'm wasting skills and I get just too many of her skills, then it's a dead turn, right? What card set am I using for this team with Jormungand? I'm running the Human Unknown Attack card set. So it's one of the summer card sets. It's like 3% attack per unknown or human on the field. So you get 12% attack. That's still solid, right? That's still solid. You don't get the 15% attack related you would with the human team, but I mean it still you know counts. I'm saying the Jormungand team is just as good. Unless we get to that final phase and we have too many skills with her though, right? Because she is the main liability. With Arthur, I feel like no one on the team is a liability. That's the difference, I think. Whereas Jormungand, what she's providing as support is good, but the difference in terms of damage though is pretty big. Like Arthur's obviously doing a lot more than she is, so yeah. I mean, that's just my take. I've got 2,300 gems. If this banner upcoming is stacked, do I go all in? Yeah, that's the thing, Thorn. We'll see. We'll definitely see how good it's gonna be, but unless the banner is like super stacked, then maybe you could do more than a rotation. But like one rotation is probably where I'd say stop. And we haven't even seen the banner yet. Yeah, let's do yeah, okay, blue, red, green, blue. Go all in, also 6-6 Merlin? Nah, Gumbo's trolling, chat. Have you ever tried Melly, URS, or Jormungand Freyr? It's probably a good team, but I don't think it's going to be better than the human team. Chat, how do we feel about Amazing vs Sora boxing match? I don't want to fight Sora, because I think Sora is, Sora is, like, way taller than me. I need someone in my same bracket, man, if I'm going to be fighting somebody. I would need like bro, if I had to do a boxing match with one of the YouTubers, who would I fight? Who would I fight, man? I don't know, man. Red, green, blue, and then I waste Jormungand's skill. Yes, I did waste Jormungand's skill there, but I mean, that's just because, you know, we only had one card. Really? Nagato? Bro, how tall is Nagato? Okay, let me see. We'll do red. Oh no, we don't have to color cycle here. We can do this. We can do this, and then yeah, we can just waste this. I have with Merly, but I see Nog. I mean, you know, if we ever did like, bro, if they ever get gacha gaming into boxing, then sure, I'll hop in, guys. If they want to get the bigger YouTubers like in like a gacha, like a specific gacha game in like a tournament or something, I'm there. Get me in. You know, I'll do like training for like a few months or whatever. I'll have to go to my good life and then like ask for like boxing training sessions. Like that's what I'd have to do. Alright, green, blue, red. Okay, no, well, we're just wasting cards, right? We're just wasting cards, so you just do that. I'm happy I got 2-6 Merlin by 150 pity. I'm done summoning. 150 pity? I wish the game had 150 pity. But yeah, no, congrats, Thorn. W, man. 1800 sounds good enough. It honestly depends how good the banner is. If the banner just is not good, Thorn, then I wouldn't even say 1800. Just do one rotation. We just gotta wait till the banner comes out, though, to like 100% confirm. By 150? Yeah, I know, man. I knew what you mean. I was trolling. Alright, red, green, blue, red. How's my Roxy 5-6 and yours is 4-6? The free-to-play account, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Y'all expect me to have 6-6 everything? This is the free-to-play account. My main account, trust me, like I have pretty much all the like standard units 6-6, like all of them. I think there might be like a few I'm missing, but for the most part, I have them all 6-6. Right? Is there a team for Squirrel without Melly? There is, but it's a lot more difficult. Like, you can run, like, LR Zeldris instead of DK Melly. Is it good? It's solid. I mean, it's not better than DK Melly's team, but you can beat it with that. Yeah, I haven't done, like, a video on that team specifically, but there's some YouTubers that have definitely done videos for it. Do you know where Speedy Grand Cross is lately? Speedy has, like, a full-time job, guys, for, like, I don't know if he's ever said this publicly. I think he has, but he works at like a hospital now. So he like, you know, he's probably more so like doing his job IRL than focusing on Grand Cross videos. And I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, obviously he's probably getting paid more from his what's it called, his actual job. So yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, he's probably just doing his job. We had Speedy on, I think, last podcast. Like last year around this time, we had him on the podcast actually, and we were talking with him about it. Yeah, he's just a busy guy, man. Just a busy guy. Yeah. Hey, amazing. Will Global have double drops on Demai Beast? And if yes, which beast? Yes, it will, Boruto. When will it be? It'll be on Monday night, Tuesday morning, and then for all the beasts except Ratatosker. The only one that you're not going to be able to grind for double cards, though, is Nidhogg, because there's no cards. There's no cards on Nidhogg yet. Like, they have not made, like, a card set for Rat through the Nidhogg cards yet. So, because of that, you'll only have double drop main reward for Nidhogg, and then double drop everything else on Deer, Bird, Toe, and Hottie. Like, everything for that is there. Like, half stamina, double card drop, double main drop. The only thing is for Nidhogg, it's going to be half stamina, double main drop, but no double card because there's no cards. Right? So, yeah. Alright, so now we could do blue, red, green, blue. Is there any other giant unit that really is worth True Awakening other than red and green DN? Probably not. I mean, maybe Matrona for Chaos Battle, I guess. Like, that might be my only, like, thing I could think. Like, Matrona Chaos Battle. Maybe. But that's probably it. Honestly, it's not really worth. If you have those, like currency, just wait to exchange it. I'd say. You know what I mean? Can you use the giant cubes on Aaron, guys? I only think you can use the, Oh, wait, is he both? Like, no, because I think it's in his passive it mentions that he's giant, so I don't think that counts. I don't think you can use the giant things on him because it's through a passive. Like, he's actually a human, though, right? Okay, we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll waste that. Actually, I can't waste that. That's my only blue. Can't waste that. That's my only blue. This. And then I guess I waste that. Okugamashi. Droll Link maybe? Probably not though. Yeah, I mean Droll Link is alright, I guess. I mean, sure. Right? But yeah, no, I mean it's not gonna be super insane. Yomingan, please. Oh, okay, I thought she didn't kill. I was like, yo, Yomingan. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have another Essenor card. That's really good. Green. Blue. Oh, wait, let me save the rank 3. Green. Actually, no. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to the rank 1, actually. Green, blue, red. And then I'll do one of these because I'm gonna have a rank 3 follow-up. Yo, amazing. Have you ever thought about Signature Podcast with an English dub 70s VA as a special guest? Would we be able to get one of those like type of people, you think, chat? You think we have like that much of an influence to do that? I mean, if we could, I would love to. I would love to get an English VA from 7 Deadly Sins. I would love to, man. That's honestly, that's a good idea, Amazing Deal, because I've not actually like went out of my way to email or ask like any of the like, you know, voice actors or anything like that. That could definitely be really cool. I don't know if they would be down though. I mean, maybe. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. Alright, okay, I'm gonna do AoE and then Escanor. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do that and I think that'll kill. Oh my gosh, that almost killed. That almost procced the thing and we would have lost right there. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, I think Jormungand might be more consistent for the final phase. It might be more consistent for the final phase, now I'm thinking about it. Because, like, the rank up for Escanor does help him do his damage. Oh! I had that already. But, hey, guys, double card drop too, man. You're going to be getting cards like that as well. So, this is definitely going to be an event you guys want to be grinding when it's available. Yeah. Blurry cam? Guys, sometimes it'll go blurry. I can't help it, man. I try my best for it to, like, stay like that, but, you know, sometimes it'll go blurry, and I don't think I can really help that. I don't think I can help them, man. I have to, like, check my, like, I have to search up, like, settings for my, oh, wait, that was fine. I have to search up, like, settings for my webcam and see. Because, like, it might be autofocus. Like, I might have to turn that off. Now I'm thinking about it. It's fine now, though, guys. It's fine now. As long as we, you know, as long as my camera sees that it's me, then we should be okay. Last phase, floor 3 dogs is hard when they freeze you. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, no, like that's why you gotta hold on. That's why you need the card set, right? The deer card set. That's really beneficial. And then yeah, no, like having that is pretty good. Because then you block the freeze, and then you can rush ultimate, and then with the ultimate rush you can chill with that, right? That's when that'll help you a ton. But yeah, guys, this will be available on Global Monday night, Tuesday morning. So when it does drop, I'm gonna make a community post sending out my video that I've done like about 2-3 weeks ago now, in terms of the fastest teams you want to be using. I don't think I need to make an updated video. I already have one for it anyway, so I'll have that video. I'll just make like a community post and I'll tweet it out again and all that. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it though. Yeah. Alright, let me do this. Let me do blue, red, green, and then blue. Yo, amazing. What do you think, in your opinion, is the next Ragnarok Fest? I think Baldur, something, Odin, and Beats things, gender bend Thor. I personally think, the two options for me, in my opinion, I think Loki or Thor. And Thor would just be Thonar, but like another version of her, right? Because Thonar is Thor. Right? Yeah, I think mostly people are saying Thor or Loki. I saw a lot of comments saying like, okay, it could be Loki. I know a lot of people were thinking Thor as well because that's like another hype unit to get. Like Mjolnir Thonar, bro, would be sick. Like I think that would be actually like a cool release. So it just depends, man. I hope everyone's excited for it. To an extent, you know, I do hope everyone is happy when it releases and all that. Just because I would rather, you know, the community be happy than everyone be mad over Sabnak and or not. It's not even that they're mad though. It just feels like a dry time to play the game. You know what I mean? So hopefully it is hype. People are interested in playing and all of that. You know, we'll see. You think it'll be another UR Fest? Yeah, probably, right? I just said at this point they should make Ragnarok Fest the right unit after goddamn OC. True. Make it a right unit. True. I mean, I don't think people would like it though. I think it would be a little boring because you'd want to use the character in PvP too, I'd hope. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. We'd have to see, guys. We'd have to see. If it's not UR, it's a light attribute. They haven't done light or dark in a long time. You know, the last time they did a light or dark unit was what was it actually? Now I'm thinking about it. Was it? Wait, was it actually? Wait. I'm trying to think. No, because Purg Melly was the year prior. Mael, then they had Demon King, and they Hell. Oh no, Queen Liz. Yeah, Queen Liz. Hell was right before Queen Liz. It's Queen Liz with the last light or dark unit. And then since then, they've only done UR Fest since. They've not touched Light or Dark, you know, since. So, yeah, it is Queen Liz. They say Loki looks like Zeldris. Okay, that could be cool. Yeah, they can't release another unit that is worth 6 out of 6. We'll see. Right, we'll see. They definitely, like, could. You know, that's the thing with Netmarble is they're always making these festivals, like, you know, must summon worthy type characters, right? That's mainly their intention when they do these. So we'll definitely have to see, guys, in terms of what they're gonna do. It'll be a UR unit, the new shiny rarity. Yeah, I agree. I think it'll be a UR unit as well. Okay, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. And I have red, green, blue. It should be solid. I personally don't mind OC, but they can do it they can't do it 3 times in a row. I agree. And I think, like, honestly, like, back-to-back festivals being OC characters is just not really, like, I don't even really think it's hype, for the most part, but I do hope people like the Ragnarok festival. Like, I'll do my live stream next week when they do the live for it and all that. Hopefully it is exciting, man. I'm looking forward to it, though, regardless. Like, I'm gonna be always optimistic about it, right? Hopefully it is good. Alright, let me do green, blue, red, and then green. What is OC? Original character. So like Ragnarok, Catastrophe. Yeah, those would be the only ones that fit in that slot, really, right? Original character. I kind of know why they're doing OC. If it's an OP unknown UR, then it's over for my PvP enemies. Yeah, I mean, on it, bro. Like, if you think about it, right? If it is gonna be an unknown character, which I don't think it will. Actually, if it is Thor or Loki, then they should be unknown because they'd be like god characteristic, right? So they'd be unknown race though. I guess they would be. Damn, man, unknown might be kind of stacked. It might be. All right, yeah. I'll just waste all my dead cards now. Do you find it weird if it's D6? They have never done a countdown like this for this long. Well, it's not even a countdown though, Bardock. Or like a D-Day countdown. It's like just an actual like countdown to the update. They said 6 days left until the update. Usually it's D1, D2, D3, or D5, D4, D3, whatever. Right? Like it's not like they don't say days until the update. They just say D1, D2. Like I guess it's the same thing, but like it's a different way they market it, I guess. This time around, it's a different way they're marketing it. So I don't know what that means. Maybe it's not a festival. Maybe it's a 600 banner. Maybe, I mean, this is a global half-annie fest, so it should be a festival. But I don't know. I'm not the devs. Whatever they want to do, they do, right? I don't know. So we'll see, guys. Yeah, I'll see that. Wasn't Escanor also a 6-day countdown? Was it? I honestly forgot because they leaked Escanor early, so we knew like a whole like extra week in advance. Like, we knew it was Escanor, like, almost 2 weeks in advance, actually, I swear. For global, at least. If it's unknown, maybe Sabna can be used for something besides a Link. I guess so. I mean, right now, I don't think she's necessarily just a Link. Like, I think she's really strong in PvP right now, but if they get another unknown unit for the team, like, that might be #1 team after this. Alright. Alright, let me do, okay, I have blue, so we can just waste that. Let me do Escanor's ultimate first, actually. And then we'll waste that. Oh, wait, I need a green. I need a green. You know what? It's fine because Escanor's ultimate anyway, or when I use Worm against skilled, it'll still be fine. I'm gonna do that. Because I could just use it in between. Wait, the new fest is a leak? No. I'm talking about when Ultimate Escanor got leaked. We're not talking about a new leak, guys. I'm talking about when Ultimate Escanor got leaked. He was leaked like a few days in advance before we even got the countdowns or whatever. So, yeah, it was a little bit different then. All right, green. Oh wait. Oh my god, man. This actually sucks. I gotta start with blue or something. Okay. Blue, red, green, blue. I have red, green, blue. We'll see. Oh, wait, this is floor... Oh, I thought this was floor 3. Oh my god, bro. I thought this was floor 3 the entire time, bro. I'm thinking this is floor 3. I guess it didn't matter. We still beat it. After day 1 and 2, I've not seen Sabnock in PvP, to be honest. I've seen a few. Like, I've done a good amount of matches on my global. And even on JP, I played a lot with Sabnock, and I was seeing, like, a good amount of them. Maybe it's just, like, you know, just the matchups you're facing them. But, like, I swear, like, it's either every like, 2 matches I'll face an unknown. Like, most of the matches are, like, human sins, sure. But, like, unknowns are, like, right there, #3. Like, I'd be seeing them, like, almost as much as I do humans and sins. You know what I mean? I think they're still right there in terms of usage right now. So yeah, I think with another unknown unit, they'd be a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think unknown team might be kind of broken actually if they get like you know, a Ragnarok unknown unit that just makes their team insane. Like they could, and then yeah, I mean, at that point they can't really stop them. FNet Marbles, poor decision. Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, I don't think it's gonna be a bad decision if they do like Thor or like Loki. I think that'll be honestly hype releases for the most part. I want a Fest Sigurd though, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, Lanon. Dude, I miss leaks now. I feel even more disappointed after these updates. So, would you feel disappointed if you like leaked the festival early though? Like, wouldn't it be the same thing? Like, if Sabna got leaked early, would you still feel the same way about that update? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that would have changed my opinion. Like, if it was gonna be a hype character regardless, it would have been hype anyway. You know what I mean? So that's the way I see it. Like, if it was when Ultimate Escanor released, but regardless of the leak, it was a hype festival. Even if we didn't get the leak for Escanor when he came out, it would have been hype anyway. Right? I don't think because we got the leak, it was more hype. Right? So that's just my take on it, at least. As soon as hype, we don't care for leaks? Yeah. I'm happier without leaks. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, like, leaks are only really benefiting the YouTubers and not really other than that. It's just the YouTubers, really, right? We get a video, and then that's it, right? Like, we get a video out, and then you guys know our take on it, like, what we think. So, I think that's mainly it, really. Like, you get, like, for like, the viewer, you get to see in advance, I guess, yeah. Like, you get to see early and stuff, but, I mean, that's not gonna, like, if it's a festival, you know you're gonna summon, right? For the most part. If it's not a festival and it gets leaked, it's just like, yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna skip anyway, right? So, would it even matter? Like, I don't think so. Damn, we didn't kill. Need leaks to make sure I save as free-to-play? Guys, my JP account is my free-to-play account. Do I have time to, like, to save regardless of leaks or not? No, because when an update drops on JP, and especially if it's a festival update, I gotta have the gems that update to be able to summon for you guys, right? So if I'm playing my free-to-play account on JP where I have no time to wait, right? Like that's the main thing. Like I'm able to do it, and I I look at a banner, I understand what's good and what's not, like whether it's worth summoning or not, and then I make that decision there, right? And if you're a global random guy, you have an extra week anyway. Like because JP, we get the news, right? We get the news. The festival is not out on global yet. You have another like week till the banner drops on global. So for me on my free to play account, I don't have time to really decide. Like you guys have a lot more time because you're on global, right? Exactly. I have 1 day. I get the patch notes. I look at the unit. I have to decide then, guys. Whereas with you guys on global, you guys have about like a week, right? You guys have like a week of time. So that's the main difference, man. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. And that should be a rank up, but we need to get other green seals here. I need to skip banner to save gems. Merlin was a skip banner. Right? Like, I guess Sobnok could have been a skip if you argued you don't use unknowns, I guess, right? Like how amazing skip Percival. Exactly. I had to make the decision on the fly, guys. Like, Percival was a good unit, but I had to skip. Like, regardless of how good his banner was, like, I wanted Valentine's DN, but I had to decide not to summon regardless. Because if I summoned it and I didn't get, if I spent that 600 gems at a time, would I have had enough gems for Sobnok? Probably not. And now look at my gem count. I have like 1,400 gems right now for the next fest. So I'm chilling because of that. Like it was a W, W decision, right? Okay, red, green, blue, and then waste that. Percival making me win matches regardless going second. And that's fair, If that's what you valued for Percival when you pulled for him, then sure. But I decided personally that I could just run Sin's team. I don't need a summon for Percival, and I can still win my matches and get champ 1. I don't need a I'm not chasing top 100. I don't need every meta unit that's available. I just gotta have one team that's good enough to get me in champion 1, and that's all I needed to worry about. Once I knew that, I'm chilling, right? Green, blue, red. No, I gotta do blue. Okay, blue, red, green, blue. My Merlin is 6'6", but I don't like the unit even though I have a relic. I skipped Percival and Merlin, but I summoned for Red Chandler. It was cheaper. Fair. If you value demons long term, like maybe Chandler could have a use eventually too. Like I get the decision. But I skipped 3 fests. Who did you skip, Lenon? Who did you skip in the past like recent time? Was it? Wait, no way you skipped Arthur too. If you skipped 3 festivals in a row. Like, no. There's no way, bro. Red. Green. Nah, that's too much. That might be too much. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. This might be perfect. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, I'm skipping 3 festivals. Oh, okay. Sobnok is the first one. Okay. Then the upcoming one. Oh, you're saying you're skipping the upcoming festivals. Really? Really? I skipped Arthur and Gother, chilling with my 6'6" Escanor. Damn. Okay, Gumbo. Okay. W flex. Oh, I skipped September Festival. Damn. What if September Festival is a 4 Koa unit though, Lenon? Then it changes though, right? You see, this year has been a very unpredictable year for Grand Cross unit releases. Did we know we were gonna get a Ragnarok Fest for July Fest? No. Did we know we were gonna get an OC Festival at the end of June? No. We didn't expect that. We didn't expect Gother during April, right? We did not expect that. This year has been very you can't really make predictions like that, honestly, right? So yeah, man, because of that, it really is hard to say. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be summoning on every festival. I told myself already that I'm gonna do at the bare minimum 1 copy of every festival, and as free to play, and I'm gonna be able to do it easily because I'm able to save my currency and manage my currency well enough, right? Alright, let's do that, and then we'll do SNR singles. Alright. Yeah. Too many fests here? Yeah, I get it, man. You know, they have been dropping a lot of festivals. I think on the plus side, we are getting more gems, though. Like, if you were going to skip these characters anyway, you're getting more gems than you would last year. That's definitely, like, a fact. Like, if you look at the amount of gems they gave during Sabnak's celebration versus last year's celebration in that same time slot, we got more gems from Sabnak. And same with Gother. With UR Gother release, we got more gems because of UR Gother than we did last year, right? In that same time slot, regardless of the unit. So I think, like, it's a plus for people that don't care about these filler festivals. If you're gonna skip these mid like in the middle between the major festival releases characters, then you're gonna get a lot of extra gems. I've not had over 100 gems at a single point this year because so many must summons for me. Yeah, man, gotta make the decision though, right? That's what it comes down to. You gotta decide what units are gonna be worth summoning for your account. Red, green, blue, red. Yeah, man. For me, on my JP free-to-play, I've found a lot of units this year that were pretty easy skips for me. You know what I mean? I could see why you would feel forced to summon for some of these units, but none of them were like must summon other than the main festival units this year. Like even Gelda, in my opinion, was a skip character as well. And I made the decision to skip Gelda, and look at it now. Is Gelda even a top 3 team in the game? She's not, because Demons at this point is probably like a 4th or 5th best team in the game. So, was it a bad decision I skipped Gelda? No, because even at the time, I was still running, what's it called? I was still running a human variant that would still be able to beat Geldas. So, you know, when people argue like, oh, amazing, like, this character was a must summon, that wasn't a festival, this 600 banner unit was a must summon, it's like, no, they really were not, guys. They really were not. Like, you have to think about it a little bit more than just, like, on the surface level that the character was broken at that moment. Sure, but, like, you have to think about the future and how long they'll last. Right? That's the way I think a lot of people saw it as. Okay, let me do this. Let me do, oh no, my hand is really bad, actually. Damn, man, this is a really bad hand. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, no, just really bad hand. People summoning for Gelda was just going off of FOMO and the height. Honestly, that's really what it was, yeah. Like, people saw Gelda, were like, damn, she looks pretty strong, and then just decided to summon when... You know, look at Ultimate Escanor. What does UR Escanor do against Gelda? He cooks Gelda. He's made to kill units that have higher HP. Right? To be honest, in hindsight, Queen Liz wasn't a must. For sure, and you can argue that. In hindsight, Liz definitely didn't have as much longevity as a lot of other festivals. I think, yeah, and especially for like PvE as well, because you don't really even use Liz in PvE either, yeah. I agree, actually, for the most part on that. But that's the thing, we didn't know in retrospect though, right? We're looking at it in a retrospective like lens, like we see it now, like yeah, it wasn't really a must summon, but at the time, like it was, right? Like it was at the time. Because Goddess team, when Liz came out, that was the best team in the game. Facts. Like regardless of the, you know, what people thought of the meta, like that was the best team in the game at the time. You know what I mean? And then DK Melly released, and then that obviously changed. I think around that point though, I think you could have argued Goddess or Demons at the time, or Sins or whatever. I forgot the team people were running for Melly. I think it was Demons at the time. But regardless, I think it was like literally like you could say Goddesses were better, and I wouldn't call you crazy. You could have said Melly was better. I wouldn't have called you crazy. At that time, they were very, very similar in strength. They were. It's just DK Melly got a lot more help since, you know, so he's been a little bit better. Goddesses haven't really gotten anything since. The only thing they've gotten is like Mile Relic, I guess. Right? Demons and Sins was better though? Oh, was it Sins really at the time? I forgot. It's been so long, man. Yeah. If it was Sins, then sure. But yeah, no, like pretty much it was between Goddesses and I guess Sins at the time. I think that's probably what it was. And you could have argued either or, and I wouldn't have called you crazy or anything like that, man. Right? So yeah, this is floor 2, so we'll do that and then waste that. Since I've been meta since LV Melly, yeah, and that's a long ass time, man. That's over a year. That's over a year at this point. And I mean, honestly, the value in Sins will always be high anyway, because bro, the game is called 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, y'all. Like, we know Sins are gonna be a viable team in the game. That it has to be. The characters are 7 deadly sins, bro. They have to be good. Right? So yeah, man. I don't know. I think a lot of the banners this year were really good, and I'm glad. I'm glad a lot of the banners this year were good, because that means when we get a big festival banner, guess what? When there's Gelda on the banner, when there's New Year's King on the banner, when there's Valentine's Diane, when there's Percival, when there's... Like, imagine a banner, like, end of year. You know how crazy that banner is going to be? Like, that's what... I think people need to understand that. Like, yeah, Gelda right now is, like... Or when she released was, like, super broken. By that time, she might not be as relevant. She's still a good unit, though. Let's not get it twisted. She's still a good unit probably by the end of the year anyway. You know what I mean? So, yeah, having them all in one banner, bro, like, that's when it's going to be crazy. That's when I think, like, yeah, that's when you see the value in your summoning and saving for specific banners. Right? Blue, red, green, blue. You think they might do a Demon King on Melly's body? I don't think so. Cause they did Demon King Melly, where Melly, like, you know, fully like perfected the, or like true magic Melly. I forget what they call him, but like they did that form of Melly, but they didn't do yeah, they won't do the reverse, I don't think. Yeah, we call that good investment amazing. Yeah, I mean, like, sure, like in the moment, guys, that's the thing. A lot of people think at the moment. I think that's what a lot of people think. I guess if you're someone that just plays the game whenever you just hop on and you're like, oh, this is a brand new unit, let me summon, sure. But like the thing is though, I think if you're gonna play Grand Cross long term, you have to think about the longevity of characters and how long they'll be viable for your account in terms of what you're trying to do, right? And at the time when Gelda was out, I didn't need Gelda for anything specifically, right? Like other than I guess top tier PvP, but I'm still beating her with a variant of humans anyway. Do I need a summon? Probably not. Right? Like, that's what I realized at the end of the day. It's like, I don't need a summon. And I made that mistake. I made that mistake with Tyr, man, on his release. On my free-to-play account. I told you guys I didn't think Tyr was really worth it. Like, I knew he was a good unit, but he was not needed, man. He was not needed. And that was the point. Is that I could have saved that 600 gems. Would have had it for a bigger festival banner. And then I could have got Tyr alongside... you know, whoever was out during that year. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. And it's crazy, too, because I got so many copies of Tyr since. It's so insane, man. It's so insane. That's why I low-key regret summoning for Tyr. I think I had another time like that as well where I regretted something, too. I forget. There's been a few times where I've summoned on a 600, and I was like, yeah, it just was not worth it, man. Like, and I'm glad I learned from that, though. So now I know, like, regardless of what the chat's saying, yo, amazing, summon, 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 I'm not going to do it, man, on the free-to-play. I'll do it on the main account. That's when you guys will see the unit. Right? That's the plan. So, yeah, man. Okay, AoE, let's do... yeah, so green... Oh, no, I don't even have the color cycle here. We could just do this. Let me do double Escanor, then. We'll do this, and then we'll do a Roxy. And then hopefully I get a red top deck. Don't even remember the last time when I used my 6/6 tier. It's crazy, man. I mean, the last time I used him was for a video. That's literally it. I wasn't using him actually, like on a team. Yeah, man. It really is, guys, just thinking about units that last long term. And that's why when people told me, oh my god, I don't even want to like talk about this, but it's so annoying to me how people switched up, and my camera's blurry. Bro, the way people switched on Arthur was so crazy, guys. The amount of like people that were like, yo, Arthur is like, he's alright, Gelda's a better unit, like, oh my god, all that stuff was so crazy to me. When I heard people saying Gelda was a better unit than Arthur, I'm not, bro, chat. I was not crazy, y'all. I was right. I told y'all Arthur was better. But everyone was like, no, Gelda amazing. Gelda does so much. She has 800k HP, doing this, that. Bro, Arthur made the team, bro. Gelda does not make the demon team, bro. Like, I've been telling people that. People called me crazy when that came out. When Gelda released, I was called crazy for saying Arthur was a better unit. People actually did not believe me. And then in retrospect now, when you look back, what are people saying now, guys? What are people saying now, y'all? Like, what are we talking about? I actually do not think Gelda was better until Arthur got Percival. I disagree with that, and the main reason why is because we had a few units that could take out Gelda. We had Yuri, which at the time Yuri was out. Yuri was out at the time. Yuri, Arthur, Bon beat a Gelda team. Many times I've had that. And then when Naofumi dropped, it was completely done for Gelda versus a human team. So I didn't even want to see the argument, bro. That triggered me so much, man. Oh my god. That probably was the most triggering time for me. Like, that and the tier time. When tier came on and I told people don't summon, they called me crazy. They called me crazy, man. And look at it now, y'all. They called me crazy, y'all. Green, blue. Oh no, we don't even have the color cycle. Okay, let me just do this. They called me crazy, guys. They called me crazy. Naofumi made the human team complete. And people were still running Yuri variants to counter Naofumi. Like, actually though, like, human team was super strong when they got Naofumi. Even before that, I would even argue humans was like a top 2 team in the game. Like, you could say Gelda's team overall was better, like the demon team. But like, human team, like, could beat a Gelda team. And that fact alone told me, like, okay, Arthur has longer longevity than Gelda. Because, okay, chat, who do you value as a better unit? You tell me. DK Meliodas or Gelda? That answers the question right there, does it not? That answers the question right there, because I know all you guys are going to say DK Melly. I don't even have to see your answers. I know you're going to say DK Melly. Right? That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Blue, red, green. Blue, red, green, blue. So generally all free-to-plays only summon on our fest like Annie's, November, December, since they usually last long. Yeah, exactly. Like, well, unless you're a free-to-play player that just plays to have fun, like for like characters you like, then sure. But if you're trying to like be competitive in the game, like doing, you know, hard PvE content, competing in PvP, then yeah, I would say summoning for every festival is the best way to go about it. Because even if at the time the festival is not good, look at UR Gother. The moment Escanor drops, UR Gother's on the best Sins team in the game. Right? Like, look at the team switch, right? So, yeah, man. The reason why I put that argument up, guys, is like, who do you value more on the demon team, DK Melly or Gelda, shows that DK Melly is what makes that team. Gelda is eventually replaced off that team. I don't know how long it's gonna take for her to get replaced, but eventually she is getting replaced. Melly's not getting replaced unless a new Melly that's doing everything that Melly's doing but better replaces him. You know what I mean? Like, Gelda on the team will eventually get replaced. Whereas Arthur's not getting replaced until the brand new Arthur. You know what I mean? We're not waiting till a new Gelda replaces the Gelda. A new Esterosa or a new, you know, something else is gonna replace that Gelda eventually. Like some other demon, like a demon Tristan's gonna eventually replace Gelda, whatever. You know what I mean? So like that's why I see the value in, you know, DK Melly and Arthur as units that are longevity. They are gonna last a long time until they get replaced. Till they're literally getting replaced by a newer variant of that unit. You know what I mean? So that's just my main thought process with units. It's like, you look at Arthur. What is Arthur doing for the team? He's providing basic stats for humans. He's providing taunt. He does absurd damage. That guy's doing everything for the team. Gelda, what's she doing for the team? If anything, she's the most selfish unit on the team. She needs demons to give her HP. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, she's relying on them. If she doesn't have demon allies, what happens when you run Gelda on an unknown team? She doesn't perform. Right? Like, until she starts life stealing like crazy. Right? So that's the thing, man. It's like Arthur, I made a tweet about it too. It's like, everything that you do on the human team is because of Arthur, whereas with Gelda, everything you're doing on the demon team, it's a complete opposite. It's like Gelda needs the demons to do it, whereas Arthur allows humans to flourish. You know what I mean? Like, demons are already good. So yeah, man. I mean, I don't know if I explained it right, y'all, but hopefully you get my drift, man. Hopefully you get my drift. But TLDR, 600 banners for the most part are usually skips, because they'll come back eventually, regardless of them being a little bit power corrupt or whatever. They'll still be available on future banners, and you can summon them. I don't think it's gonna be a bad thing. It's not like you need them in the moment. Festivals usually will keep you going. I mean, look at the Sins team. It's a full festival team, right? And then even the backline's a festival. It's an older festival. So, right? Red, green, blue. Oh, Oh wait, I don't even have. Yeah, it's first place. Okay. This, and this. But Gelda is not technically unknown, but alright. No, but that's what I mean, Slurplex. Because, okay, look, but you see how Gelda would not perform well on an unknown team where she needs demons, bro? Like, badly? Like, without demons, she does not perform? That's my point. Is like, whereas with DK Melly, they need him for the team to be good in general. And same with Arthur. They need Arthur for the team to be good. Whereas Gelda, eventually, she is gonna be replaced because she's not doing as much as DK Melly's doing. DK Melly's more valuable on the team, meaning he'll get replaced later, right? Unless, obviously, a new Meliodas replaces that one and does everything he does but better, then, but you know what I mean? You get my idea, though, right? Okay, red, green, blue. Let's do red, green, blue, and then red. Red follow-up. Bro, can I use Scotty team on the deer? Can you use Scotty team on the deer? Yeah. You can run Scotty, like sub Scotty in instead of like Levi, and then you'd have to run Jormungand still though. But yeah, I'll say you can definitely do that. Boom. Ah, that didn't kill? Damn, Levi. Bro sold. Queen Liz carries for the demon team? Or sorry, for the goddess team? Yeah, I would say so. Mael is now a better DPS now though. That's a good thing, I guess. Right? Let me do that. And then we'll just waste these cards. We'll do this. Queen Liz over Mael with Relic. I agree. I think the value in Liz's 10-turn revive is like pretty valuable. I mean, look at the tournament. Look at the tournament, y'all. How did they win the tournament? Because of the Liz revive proccing on Mael. If the Liz revive does not proc on Mael, then guess what? That guy loses because he just goes and kills Mael, right? Even though he rushed the ultimate. Queen Liz allowed that Mael in that tournament to be pretty much safe that entire turn with the ultimate rush that he did. So Queen Liz is a little more valuable for the team, but I think Mael's like passive alone is what like keeps the team good though. Like without the stat lower effect, like if they didn't have that, bro, it's hard for me to talk and like play the game at the same time, y'all. I'm trying to focus, but like yeah, no, like pretty much it helps a lot. Like the passive itself helps a lot, but Queen Liz with the revive, like without that, the team is not viable. Like let's be real, without Queen Liz revive, that team is just not viable. I am a Mael supporter, but I also support good units that are better as well, like in Queen Liz in that sense, where Queen Liz is, in a sense, more valuable for that team. Without the revive, you're not running the team. Like, Mael just does not do enough, even with his relic. You know what I mean? Okay, red, green, blue, and then red. I like Mael a lot. I think Mael is one of the best designed... Well, no, he's actually not one of the best designed. He's one of the better... No, he's not either. His passive is not, like, healthy for the game. I'll be honest. His passive is not healthy for the game. The one thing I like about Mael, though, for specific things in the game is, like, Heroes Arena. Right? I think the value in his passive works in that setting. Right? In that setting, that's where the value of Mael's passive actually matters so much. Because you cannot be stat lowered. But, like, I don't know. It's just a... In PvP, it's a very toxic thing. You can't lower stats of the enemy at all, bro. Like, what's the counterplay to that? I mean, at that point, it's just making a unit so strong to kill them anyway, right? You just have to kill them instead. You just have brute force damage, and that's exactly what DK Melly does. That's exactly what Ultimate Esnor does, or New Esnor, I mean. Right? Just brute force damage. There's nothing, like, special about it. It's just brute force damage, and that's how they counteract Mael, right? Red, green, blue. Okay, I don't even have the color cycle on this phase. I just keep forgetting. We can just do this. There are two passes in the game that shouldn't exist. Mael's stat lower immunity and DK Melly's cleanse every turn. I agree. I think those are a little crazy. I would say Melly's is less. Actually, wait, that's a good argument, Gumbo, actually. Because that kind of invalidates any debuff meta in the future, right? I mean, he doesn't cleanse all the debuffs, but he only cleanses one on everybody. And then all on himself if he gets all creation. But, like, that's a good argument, low-key. Like, I could see that being a little bit more toxic and you know, not healthy for the game versus Mael's passive at this point in the game. Like, you could maybe make that argument. It is kind of... DK Melly is broken, man. I mean, that's it right there. He's broken, right? Like, I don't know how else to explain that. He's actually a broken unit. He's so stupid. Alright, so red, green, blue. So let's do red, green, blue. And then we could follow up with... oh no, let me not do red, green, blue. Let me do green, blue, red, green. I'm struggling on the original Demon and Belmos. What team to use or you recommend? What? Oh, for OG Demon. So it would be definitely like what's it called? Summer Dian. But you have Summer Dian or Kizuna. And then you have the UR Gother or Red Gother, and then your DPS. So DPS could be Trader Melly, it could be Eller Lost Vein, it could be, you know, I don't even know who else, really. I mean, those are, like, the main ones off the top of my head. But there's a lot of other DPS. You can even do Light and Dark units, too. You could do, like, what's it called? You could do, like, Demon King, I guess. You could do, well, no, Purgatory Melly's not really good on it, yeah. I would say Trader Melly is, like, the only other, like, unit you could use, too. But yeah, no, like, pretty much, just run a team that gets you the rank up turn 1, rank up, next turn you do your damage, final turn you do your damage, too. And you're good. Alright, okay, so let's do this. Let's do that, and then I'll do this. And I think that kills, because I think the effect right there. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Nice! There you go. US Nor is the best. Imagine if he could use Tarmiel Link. True, but that's why they gave him the Grace instead, right? Just to make him not be able to run Tarmiel Link. Yeah. Yeah, man, I think Purgatory Melly is still better than Midale. Yeah, no. That's wrong. That's actually wrong. Mile is way better than Purgatory Melly at this point in the game. For everything, actually. For everything. PvE and PvP. Like, Purgatory Melly sucks in PvE. He's only a PvP unit, and he got, like, you know, power crept with DK Melly. So he actually, if anything, Purgatory Melly was one of the, like, the more, like, not as great recent characters, because he's not really great in PvE. He's more so good in PvP. And now that he fell off in PvP, he's not even good in anything, really, now. I mean, if I'm really thinking about it, I'm not gonna lie, man. Whereas Mael, look at him in Heroes Arena, in Nidhogg, in, you know, everything else. Like, he's still covering a lot of the harder things in the game. So, I don't know, man. Purgatory Melly kind of outdated. I'm not gonna lie. Bro is outdated. I don't remember the last time I used Mael. For any, like, PvE content either, though, like, let's be honest, guys. If we've done Nidhogg in the past, like, at all, you've run Mael 100%. If you're running Heroes Arena, Goddess team for a going second strategy does, you know, a pretty good job, right? At least before, you know, Gelda and stuff was out, for sure. But yeah, man, I mean, for PvP, sure, you could argue like you don't use Mael, but you definitely don't use Purgatory Melly in PvP either, though. Let's be real. We are not using Purg Melly in PvP nowadays. In 2024, definitely not. Okay, is this floor 1? All right, switch to that. I don't use him in Heroes Arena. I was done with Snake more than a year ago. Damn. So Emma's more of like, you know, use Mael when he was needed, but now doesn't need to use him anymore type thing, I guess. Miles Relic is crazy good. I mean, I did just true awaken my Purg Melly. For what? For what, Emma? For what? Chaos Battle? For what are you using Purg Melly on? Oh my god. Red, green, blue. Alright, red, green, blue. Guild Wars! Oh my god. Bro, you know what? If the Guild Wars is the argument, yo, I'ma say Lilia's the best unit in the game then. Because the way people be acting, like... Because normally, everyone's like, oh, Lilia amazing is so garbage. She's such a trash LR. I'm telling you, in Guild Wars, she's broken. 100% she's broken in Guild Wars. Damage cap for the entire Catastrophe team, like, that's broken, bro. If we're talking Guild Wars, then, bro, what? I thought Mal would be using that, but I guess not. I guess not now. I guess maybe, like, times have changed. I don't know. I mean, I don't really keep up too much with Guild Wars in terms of what they're running, but I kind of get, like, a gist of, like, what they run. You know what I mean? Alright, red, green, blue. We don't have the color cycle. We just waste cards. So we'll just do this. This, and there are better teams than Archangel now? Fair. Okay. That is fair then. I use my ult whenever Knighthood Boss weekend comes around. True. I mean, you're not using Park Melly on that. I'll tell you right now, you're not. But, yeah, man. Okay, then, yeah, both passes are toxic, but we seem worse from Cough, Perk Bond. Perk Bond was also pretty crazy for the game. In a bad way. He was very unbalanced. 100%. Okay, let's do this, this, and then just enter. Perk Melly is more fun to use for me than DK Melly. He needs a relic. What would he get on his relic guys to make him good though? Like I'm trying to think like what would be enough? You know what I mean? What would be enough to make Perk Melly a viable option instead of DK Melly? I don't even know. I don't even know what would be enough. Because DK Melly's doing team-wide cleanse. I mean, maybe if they make it team-wide cleanse just like DK Melly, sure. Maybe. But then at that point, it's just copying that unit. Right? Green, blue. Oh. I think it kills anyway, bro. I don't even have to. No, we're just talking about, like, what if Perk Melly relic Jushiran. That's all. To be honest, all he needs is a CC relic like Ludo. But that still wouldn't be enough, though. Are you going to use Perk Melly over Ludo if Perk Melly had higher CC than DK Melly, let's say? Like, I still don't think that would even make... I mean, I guess if he out-CC'd DK Melly, sure. But he's not out-CCing DK Melly with a Holy Relic. Bro is what, 70k right now? If he gets a Holy Relic, 73 at the highest? Like, I think Mael is 73. I think that might be the highest CC he'll get. So, yeah, no, I mean, I don't think he's out-CCing thing. No way you'd use him over DK Melly, though. That's crazy, man. But that's the thing. I think Perk Melly won't get that unless he gets LR. If he gets LR, then sure. He can maybe be 77k. But till then, nah. I mean... Damage cap went on demons. We don't want that, Matthew, because that makes Gelda actually the best unit in the game. If they give damage cap to demons, then it's a problem. Then it's actually a problem. Gelda, the only reason she's able to be dealt with is because of the fact that units do not have to worry about a damage cap. If there is damage cap, like, oh, that'd be so egregious, man. Alright, this and then single target. Never ever needs to get a hold of Lookism. Hey, you said OP Relic? That's a little too OP then, I guess. I guess that would make him better than DK Melly. Yeah, a damage cap for the team. For a really good team already, right? Instead of the 1 debuff cleanse, he has the alt remove thing. Instead of the 1 debuff cleanse. I just gifted you subs and got robbed, no refund, and it didn't come through. What do you mean, Vinny? If you did like a membership thing on YouTube, it would have went through and charged your account. If it didn't go through, it wouldn't have charged you, man. If it did, then I don't think that's me. That's YouTube's end, I think. I don't know how to fix that personally. I don't think anyone's had the issue trying to do that. Green, blue, red, green. 01, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Nothing can save Perk Melly, let's be real, unless his relic is meta for a future game mode, probably. But even then, like, is that gonna be enough, though? Because he wasn't even really good on PvE. Maybe for, like, a PvP type game mode. Like, I guess that's the reason why Emma uses him still, because of PvP type game mode with Purgatory Melly, right? DK Melly cleanses 1 debuff on all per turn, and Purgatory Melly gives debuff when you don't attack. For everybody? For everybody, you mean? Okay. Then sure. Purgatory Melly should stay in Purgatory? True. True. Alright, let's do that. Blue, red, green, and then we'll just waste that. Alright, let's see. The unit that doesn't loses ultimate move gauge and it's really nice. The unit that doesn't attack loses ultimate gauge and it's really nice. That is a good effect, Emma, for sure. But DK Melly exists, so wouldn't you just cleanse it anyway? Like, isn't that just a debuff for DK Melly to cleanse in like a mirror match setting? Like, I don't know. Like, I think we all know DK Melly's a better unit than Purgatory Melly, but I guess I can see the usage case, but I still think overall, like, you know, I still think overall, like, we would still be running Mael over him for general content in the game. Like, for the Mega Whales, I guess you're running Purg Melly over it for Guild Wars, I guess. But, like, I don't know, man. Alright, AoE, this, and then that. Escanor one hits him. What, DK Melly? I don't remember what festival we got last year after Demon King Zelda's festival. It was Hell. It was Hell. Literally, the only reason DK Melly is better than Purg Melly is the rank up. So you think if DK Melly didn't have the rank up, you think Purg Melly would be better? I guess. I mean, they both work the same way. Like, the moment they get either All Creation or True Magic, they get one skill to use with that attack up, and then that's it. DK Melly has horrible card effects. DK Melly does have team-wide cleanse too, so I don't know, chat. I personally don't see the argument at all of Purg Melly being better in any case, really. I guess the dissolve part, but even then, DK Melly in a mirror match setting, you just cleanse it. So I don't even see how. I don't know, man. Okay, let me do this, and then that. DK Melly has Commandment Link as an option, that's true. I mean, are you going to get much use out of it in that setting, like, versus Purg Melly? Probably not. Yeah, I don't know, probably not. To be honest, right now, I'm using DK Melly for a better CC mon speed. You're only using it just to run mon speed? No, Levi! Wow, I really had Levi die. DK Melly card effect is horrible. I don't think it's horrible. I don't think it's horrible. The card effects make sense to what he's trying to do. Seeds at the end on the enemies. The more seeds, the more the AoE does. The single target is when you get all creation. Yeah, it doesn't do damage when you don't have all creation, but that's why you save it for when you have all creation. Like, I think his card effects make sense for the way his kit works, guys. What? I don't know, man. I don't think his effects are bad. I don't think his effects are bad at all, if anything. Like, I think they're all good. Like, Purg Melly turn 1. Like, Purg Melly's card effects, if anything, what does he have that's anything more special than DK Melly? They're both damage effects. I guess Purg Melly's is pierce, so it breaks a shield easier. I guess, like, it breaks a king shield easier. Like, but pierce is not really a strong, like, effect on your skill. Like, I don't know, man. I don't see that argument. I mean, Purg Melly's cards are worse than DK Melly, if anything, then. Like, if we're gonna make that argument, right? Do you still get the leaf drop on the 3rd floor, even if it's locked? But what do you mean? His single target has reverse flood / more damage on debuff / stance enemies. Yeah, but DK Melly, just by having your team attack, he just inherently does more because of the seeds at the end, though, right? And defense related stripping the enemy by up to 30. Guys, I don't know how we're arguing DK Melly and Purg Melly. This don't even make sense. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. The way y'all are making me sound is making my DK Melly sound not as crazy. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think everything DK Melly is doing is an upgrade over Purg Melly. 100%. Exactly. DK Melly is objectively better. And even if you guys argue, oh, just the rank up is what makes him a good unit versus Purg Melly. I mean, in PvE content, we're still never using Purg Melly. We're using DK Melly, though, because of a team-wide cleanse. Like, come on, y'all. I don't know what we're talking about. If he gets a relic that does something, sure. But I don't think it's going to make him better than DK Melly, even with a relic. Assault Melly got his relic that didn't make him better than LR Lost Vein when he was out. And Purg Melly, I would say. I would say either of them, I don't think were, you know, with Assault Melly's relic. And he had a good relic. Honestly, with rank 1 cards, even all creation, he does no damage. I don't know, man. Okay, does Purg Melly do damage with rank 1 cards on his buff? Like, come on, y'all. What are we talking about? Like, come on, man. On a rank 1 single target from Purg Melly, right? If you have a rank 1 single target from Purg Melly with his true magic, are you killing someone? Like the same way a DK Melly would or would not? Like, you would, bro. Like, it would be the same thing. So I don't even see that argument. I still think it's the same. Like, and also, if anything, DK Melly, if you get the Seeds of the End on with that, a rank 1 AoE can just wipe a whole team if they have all Seeds of the End. Or yeah, I think it's Seeds of the End, right? The Seeds of Darkness are the ones he gets on himself, and then the Seeds of the End is the ones he's like hitting. Yeah, you guys get what I mean. You guys get what I mean. Oh my god. Green. Okay, wait. Green, blue, red, green. Amazing. I need a big guide for Skull and Hottie ASAP. Big love to you. My latest one is still up to date. Alcer Army. Like, I still think mine is still, you know. I still think mine is the same though. The current meta does benefit DK Melly super well because it's super debuff centric, but the moment you stop using debuffs, he becomes the worst unit in the game? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Wait. Do we not remember the meta where you would go first, triple AoE, you have 3 Seeds at the end and you're block affected, and then the turn after you win? Like, what? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? That's what I'm saying. You go first, you full AoE. Like, what? Oh my gosh. There's no way, chat. I don't see that argument. I don't see that argument. I do not see that argument. Do I really don't have a blue seal here? No way, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this. Hopefully it's enough. Is that gonna seal me? Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it would have sealed me. Because there's 30 units of AoEs. So, Mars, is it AoEs or is it debuffs now, bro? Because before we were saying it's only because DK Melly needs debuffs to win. But if you don't have debuffs, you triple AoE. And you get it that way. Like, he has other ways to get it. You know what I mean? I removed all debuffs from my PvP team, and with Monspeed, Ling, DK Melly, and Arthur are worthless, to be honest. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know if I'm crazy or if y'all are crazy. Arthur, you just move cards, get his freaking ultimate, or you get an AoE single target, and you're still clapping someone the moment you get Chaos Control. DK Melly, you just have the triple AoE and you get it. You don't need debuffs. Oh my god. But guys, okay, let me ask you guys, are you running Tarmiel Ling? Tell me right now, are we running Tarmiel Ling? Because then there is a debuff, and we're not saying you're not running debuffs, because you are. You're running Tarmiel Ling. Everyone runs Tarmiel Ling. So a Melly does an AoE a single target, he gets block affected, he gets his full his 3, and he has a thing. You're not running Tarmiel. Oh my god, no, I'm crazy. I can't, no. There's no way y'all are not running Tarmiel now. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You're not running Tarmiel Link? What are we talking about? Oh my god. I cannot, bro. I actually cannot. I don't know if this is troll or serious or what, guys, but I don't know, man. Everyone in the tournament was running Tarmiel Link. That's all I'm saying. If everyone in the tournament is running Tarmiel Link, then I don't see it. I don't see it. The biggest whales are running Tarmiel Link. Oh my god, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, y'all. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, let me do this. This. Oh my god, bro. I usually kill Gother turn 1 versus Sins. Yeah, 10 unranked warriors here. Guys, what I'll say, man, is if the tournament, they're running Tarmiel Link in the tournament, and those are the biggest whales in the game, knowing the meta, I'm running Tarmiel Link, bro. Let's not say we're not running Tarmiel Link now just to counter Melly. Like, that's so wrong. You're not doing that. Because it doesn't work in practice because your Dolther's dying, like, turn 2 or whatever, turn 1. Or your Melly if you're not running it on him. Like, that, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a crazy take from my chat. If I said this publicly, I'm getting scrutinized by every other YouTuber. They're gonna be like, Amazing's crazy. He said not to run Tarmio Link, bro. Bro, like, what are we talking about, chat? This is crazy. Red, green, blue. Okay, red, green, blue, and Escanor. My Fraudrin one-shots everyone? True, true. I'm about to say I'm running, I leveled up my Fraudrin, I'm running him. I don't know about y'all, but Escanor one-turning any unit? I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is just crazy. Oh my god. The fact that we're arguing to not run Terminal Link is insane. To counter DK Melly. I think what happened was, is like everyone, like, especially when Arthur came out, I think that's also what, like, contributed to people thinking Arthur was bad as well. They thought Arthur was bad because you run Mod Speed Link DK Melly. And that never changed anything in my opinion. You merge cards for Arthur, he's still doing crazy damage at that time. He was still doing crazy damage. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. People made so many arguments. It's like, oh, DK Melly runs this Link, and then it counters Arthur. Or you run this thing, and it counters freaking Melly. It's like, now I don't run Tarmio Link to counter Melly. Like, you're not doing that. Because if you're not facing a Melly, you lose. Like, or even if you do face a Melly, you still might lose. Like, bro, what are we talking about? I might be crazy, chat. I might be crazy, because now I'm hearing it. I'm like, this don't make sense to me. It just don't. It don't make sense. This is crazy. Okay, chat, give me a sec. Alright, never mind, we're good. Alright, we're good, chat, my bad. Alright, let's do... We'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do this and that. Once you hit a certain point, you can use whatever, and I'm almost there, so that's my reason I'm not using Tarmio. No, but I'm saying, like, are we not talking for, like, optimal, like, team setup, chat? Like, is that not what we were talking about? Like, if we're talking, like, these characters versus each other, we're talking their best setup. And you guys are saying DK Melly is not good because without debuffs, he sucks. I gave you guys the argument, triple AoE is fine. And then you guys are telling me now, oh, it's not AoEs, it's not debuffs amazing, it's AoEs. And then now you guys are saying not to run Tarmio Link for when I say I'm getting my block effect for that one debuff. And now y'all are telling me now you don't run that, so I don't get that. It's like, bro, like, you know what I mean, chat? Like, bro, we're just finding ways to, like, you know, like, counteract it. But realistically speaking, what we're getting at is DK Melly's broken. He's broken because Tarmio Link exists. He's broken because he triple AoEs. He's broken because you can freaking one bang everybody. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh my god. This, this, and then I'll waste that. Give me a sec, chat. Let me get my dog. Alright, chat, I'm back. Alright. 3 AoEs from a debuff requires literally 2 AoEs from the same unit, aka RNG. Okay, so, okay, now our argument has went from, okay, so now it's no debuffs, I say triple AoE. Triple AoE, now it's, no debuffs. Or, what's it called? Now you need RNG. Now it's RNG. Every team needs RNG, y'all. So what are we saying? What are we really getting at? Is that DK Melly's a good unit. And right now, regardless of what we'll be saying, DK Melly's kit works and it makes him, he's the top team in the game for a reason. He's not bad because of not having this one thing. He has it, so that's why he's good. Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, he has team-wide cleanse. That's what makes him so good. He has the option to triple AoE. That's what makes him good. His ultimate is a nuke, regardless of all creation or not. His single target does good damage when you have all creation. His AoE does good damage even without all creation if they have 3 things. don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know, man. But what I'm trying to get at is we're all running DK Melly in PvP. If you're not running a human team, you're running DK Melly. If you're not running an unknown team and a human team, you're running DK Melly on something. You're running DK Melly for something. Sins team and demon team need DK Melly to be good. And even now, like, even if you don't run unknown, like, humans, they only have, what, Arthur's debuff, and I guess that's it. Like, do humans have another debuff? I guess now Fumi AoE? Like, okay, if Arthur's team had no debuffs at all, like, versus a DK Melly, sure, then you would be like, yeah, I mean, DK Melly would be absolutely garbage, and I guess you could make that argument, because no debuffs, even though you still could triple AoE, and you know, you could get block affected as well, there are still ways to go about it, and even if you don't get triple AoE, what if you do, you know, single target AoE, get block affected, you get 1 seed, and in the turn after you do 1 attack with an AoE, and then you attack again, you have all creation, you're killing someone. Like, bro, like, what's up, Magapat? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, man. The stream today is crazy, guys. The stream today is crazy. I'm honestly, I don't know if we're being serious or if we're like, you know, I take it as it being serious, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I take it as. For me, after Gother, DK Melly became a support. I mean, cleanse support, that's all he's supporting, and I guess Seeds of the End, that's his support. Other than that, he is a DPS. It's more fun today than usual, I guess. We're having more of a discussion, I guess. Kind of a crazy discussion, but we are. Any change for an account review? Guys, if you want to get a personal account review from me, you got to become an Eternal Sim membership on the channel. If you guys go to the join button and you see all the perks for each, if you go to the bottom one, which is the Eternal Sim member, it'll explain that you get a personal account review for every month you have it. So if you do want to get an account review from me, record it, and I hop on your account and I check it out, then become a Eternal Sim member. Other than that, I can give you advice, but that's pretty much it, though. I can just give you advice, really. I can't hop on your account other than that. Yeah. Below the budget stats, plus DK Melly isn't immune to his own debuff, so giving yourself minus 20% attack stats is just terrible. Man, another thing I will mention too, like if we're saying Purg Melly is viable too, you have to run him on demons. You're not running Purg Melly on Sins, because on Sins he does not do as good as he does. You end up doing damage only when you get all creation. Even when there's 3 seeds at the end and you do an AoE with like a rank 1 or even a rank 2, that's even without all creation, that's still doing good damage. And imagine your AoE and follow-up single target after you get the all creation, you're doing absurd damage. And then Vinny says, I just tried that and they robbed me. Vinny, make sure your bank didn't take the money out and check again. Like maybe, like check your subscriptions and make sure it has it or not. Like maybe right now on the chat's just not showing. And maybe you do have it. Right? Okay, let me do green, blue, red, green. Not gonna lie, if I was free to play, I'd 100% agree with you on these takes. Well, just in general though, guys, right? Like, I guess for like our own experiences, I guess it's different, sure. But like, if we're talking generally speaking, we know that DK Melly is good for all those reasons. Like, I don't know why it's like, I don't know why we're talking differently about that. I have the receipt? Okay, then you might have to go to like YouTube customer support or something, Vinny. If you have the receipt and it says you purchased it, but it doesn't show it on my channel, then yeah, I mean, gotta check something else. There's only one that applies with a single card use, that is Green Esterosa. For a debuff that applies with a single card use, sure, that's fair, but even if you do double attack with the character, like, you know what I mean? Like, card draw is part of Grand Cross, guys. Like, you can argue any team is good if they get a merge or something, or they get a top deck. Like, every team is good because of the RNG of Grand Cross. I don't think we're just gonna, like, devalue DK Melly because, oh, he needs RNG off the top deck. Like, every unit needs RNG off the top deck. If I don't get Escanor cards after I've used his double attack turn 1, the Escanor sucks. He doesn't do damage if you don't have no cards after that. Because then you have no cards. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, let me, Let me do single target with Levi because I don't think it'll do too much, and then I'll follow up with this. And then this if we need to. That might have been too much. Yikes. Oh, no. No, that's good. That's good, actually. Nice. People are just trolling today. Well, I understand where Emma's coming from because Emma's saying if it was a free-to-play, like their perspective as a free-to-play, they would agree with what I'm saying, and that's fair. But I think Emma's coming from it from their account, whereas like I'm trying to say as like a general like idea why the unit's good. There's a reason he's a meta unit, right? Like I don't know why we're having this discussion. Like it's because we value some of Purgatory Melly stuff a little bit better than DK Melly, but there's a reason why DK Melly's being run and not Purgatory Melly, right? Like Purgatory Melly, I don't even see people run him in Chaos Battle. I don't even see it in that, where it's a different setting, where you don't even see DK Melly every time, right? If that's the case, why wouldn't Purgatory Melly be a more usable unit in that, when you barely even see him in Chaos Battle as another example? Like, I honestly, I see Assault Melly more than I see Purg Melly in Chaos Battle, right? And Purg Melly supposedly is doing all of this extra stuff, but, you know, like, I don't know, chat. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. No, I disagree. I disagree completely with that. If DK Melly and Purgatory Melly with the same CC, and you had the choice to run either of them for your team, I'm running DK Melly. Like, let's not get it twisted. Because if I'm facing a Purgatory Melly, guess what I'm doing? I'm not attacking, so I get a Dissolve debuff. Like, what are we talking about? Chat? I'm just gonna not attack you, and then you have to do 3 skills. And you're forced to run Demon Team too. You don't run Sins because Sins Purg Melly is not good. Let's be real. Purg Melly on Sins Team is just not good. You have to ult rush with him, I guess, is like the only time he's good. Like, I'm just gonna move cards, get the Dissolve debuff, cleanse it with DK Melly, and then just destroy everybody. Like, free debuffs. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, red, green. Oh my god, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, chat. Am I crazy today? Or am I saying what needs to be said? I don't know what's going on. Human team solos, true. Human team solos, either version anyway. Human team solos, either version, y'all. DK Melly or Purg Melly, human team solos anyway. Shout out to Arthur and the human team. And Nafumi. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a funny discussion too, because it's like, it's just crazy to me. Also, Purg Melly can't cancel stances. Do we forget that? Purg Melly or a DK Melly can cancel stances too? That's a very valuable thing in PvP when teams run Naofumi, on especially human team. That's valuable, right? Where Purg Melly, he does more damage against the stance, but I mean, that's all he's really doing. I don't know, man. Alright, green, blue, red, and then... Oh, no, I'll start with blue. Blue, red, green, and then blue. Now, Fumi kind of stopped being meta, though. I mean, the best human team is now Fumi on it, no? Like, what chat? Like, hello? The team, from what I've seen, at least, that what people have said as well, the best human team is now Fumi, Escanor, Arthur, backline Percival. Is that not the best human team right now? Either that or LR Lilia, I guess, for higher CC. And that might be the only other option. Like, higher CC, LR Lilia. I've seen Gon run that. That's like the only time I've seen it, but he's a Mega Whale, so he probably goes first every match anyway. Like, I don't know, man. He's arguably on the best human team. You're only running LR Lilia if you want to out CC so that you maybe get the advantage on the turn 1 going first. I don't know, chat. I don't know, man. But we use Lilia for higher CC, and I get that, That's what I'm saying. Like, Lilia is another option, but I think if there was the same CC and no discussion, like, in terms of the kits, it would obviously be Naofumi, and we know that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I'm just telling you guys the way I see it. And the way I see it is DK Melly is the reason why he's good. It's as simple as that. I don't think we have to even go deep about it. We know why he's good. Yeah, everything he's doing is more valuable than what Purgatory Melly's doing right now. If Purgatory Melly was better than DK Melly and they had the same CC, DK Melly would cleanse all the debuffs that he does for him anyway. The dissolve. He would just cleanse that. Like, whenever he does an attack, that's a free way to get a debuff against a Purg Melly. If you had both those in a PvP matchup. If I don't attack with my DK Melly, because I'm like, okay, let me get some seeds at the end on the Purgatory Melly, and then the turn 2 I'll AoE, get it, and then with that extra debuff from the dissolve, I get the rank up and I kill you, then, right? Like, that's it. That's it right there. Like, that's the way the matchup would play, right? I would just AoE with the other characters, and then when I want to attack with DK Melly after I've been dissolved, because I haven't attacked turn 1, then the turn 2 when I do attack and it's 3 seeds at the end, I cleanse 1, so I got one darkness stack, and then I would, or darkness orb, and then I do the AoE, I get 3, boom, I have all creation, and they're all dead with a single target. I single target whoever is the biggest threat. Like, I don't know, man. Or if I get a top deck AoE, I use that too, right? No way, Emma. We're not saying that. We're not saying Lilia is better than Naofumi. Because now people called me crazy for saying I thought Lilia was an option. And they're saying I'm crazy for saying it's an option. Like, I don't know, man. No, I just don't know. Now I don't know. Like, now Fumi is providing basic stats for the team too when he stands up. Like, I don't know. No, now Fumi's better. Now Fumi's definitely better. Now Fumi's better. There's no way there's an argument that Lilia is better. The only argument is CC. That's literally the only argument, y'all. If you go to anything else, there's no argument. I don't see it, man. I don't see the argument. And I can't speak unless, like, if I'm speaking, I can't focus on my game, man. Oh my god. My whale ass like Lilia much better? No way! I gotta ask Gon! That's the only way we'll solve this. I gotta ask Gon. That might be the only way I solve this. I'm gonna message him and ask him right now. I'll let y'all know. I mean, I asked him, I'll let y'all know. This is the guy who won the damn tournament, bro. If he tells me Lilia's better, then y'all are right and I'm crazy. If y'all are right, then I'm crazy. Then I'm crazy. Okay? Oh my gosh. This is an insane stream today, guys. Today's stream is crazy. You know what? This is W fun, though. I'm glad we're all having fun at least. I hope we can all see that this is at least very fun. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way I can put it, man. I hope we're all having fun, y'all. If he says now Fumi is worse, then we right. That whales value the CC higher, I guess. I mean, we'll see, man. I asked him. I mean, I don't know when he's gonna reply. I'll make like a tweet about it if I'm not streaming. But yeah. Let's be honest, Purgatory Melly wasn't even that good ever. He was good when he released, 100%. He was, let's be real, he was good when he released, 100% he was. And even with the like Summer Merlin Seal meta, he was so good in that meta too. There were so many times he was good, but it was because like at the time, like DK or Purgatory Melly was just really, really strong. Okay, let's do red, green, blue, red. Pretty sure he said Naofumi's better. He did. That Naofumi's better? I mean, that's what I would say too. I would say Naofumi's better regardless of the CC difference. I mean, like, Lilia lets you go first, but does that make the match different for you? Like, because I've seen a lot of people in that tournament, you know. In that tournament, a few times someone went second and would still win the matchup. It wasn't even just going first. Like, sometimes you go second, you still win the matchup. Right? Yes, Mars, I made a video on Gon's account, and yeah, I shouted out his YouTube channel as well. I hope you guys went to go sub to him. He's probably going to be covering a bunch of whale content. Maybe he can answer y'all's questions there, man, Because it seems like I can't. It seems like I can't, man. He said if you don't have Naofumi, Lilia's an option. That's a good way to put it then, because that's what he's saying then is that Naofumi's better. He's just saying you have an option, right? That's what that would insinuate if that's what he said. If I'm taking that at face value, that's what he would insinuate. Yo, Matt, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing, bro? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up? Yes, I'm having a crazy discussion with chat right now. We're arguing over a unit that's like a year and a half old now versus the unit that just came out during New Year's. Like, it's crazy. Okay, okay, let me do, is this floor 3? This is floor 2. Okay, I'll just do this. He also said 4k CC higher is a good amount of CC in PvP. I agree. I do see the value in Lilia. I'm just saying I think Naofumi overall is just better, though. We're arguing over something that shouldn't even be an argument. You see? I'm getting gaslit into thinking that Lilia's a good unit now, y'all. That's what it's come down to. Like, I'm getting gaslit into thinking Lilia's good. And I honestly, if anything, I'm the person that would give the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm one of those people that I'm always there to give the benefit of the doubt. If I think a character is good, they're good, bro. And even if a character is viable, I still say they're good. You know what I mean? I'd say they're an option, right? Like, next stream we talk about Light Escanor over Annie Escanor for Deer. No, that's not even a contest. That's not a that's not even, Emma, that's a joke. I know that's a joke. That's not even a contest. I know that's a joke. I know that's a troll. I know that's a troll. I'm not even going to take that as real. I know that's a troll because Escanor is green, so he automatically has a reason to be used. So no, I know. Yeah, no. No, I'm not even arguing that. Green, blue, red, green. I'm still yet to use new Escanor on Deer, not gonna lie. No, so that's not even that Ultimate Escanor is better. That just means Emma's lazy and doesn't want to swap to the new Escanor. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? Why not Arthur instead of Levi? Because if I swap Arthur for Levi, I won't have a red unit. I won't have a red unit. I won't have a red unit if I swap them. Alright, blue, red, and then green. And then I'll just waste these. So the only real truth about PvP in this game is that going first has like 70% chance to making you win independent of the character you run. I agree with that. I agree it's a go first or lose meta. I agree with that. To an extent. Because there are, again, like there are teams that can go second and still win matchups if a guy going first misplays. So I do see that, you know, I would agree that's probably around 70%. Like I feel like around a 30% chance you have the win going second, depending on your team. But I completely agree with that. It is a go first or lose meta, unfortunately, guys. That's just the way it is. Unfortunately. To an extent, most meta in PvP have been go first or lose meta. I think we really noticed it with DK Melly because that team would always triple AoE first turn. Turn 2, they get debuffed, cleanse, and then they win, right? So, yeah, and even with human team, you go first, you get the Arthur passive. Turn 2, you do a ton of damage, right? Like, all of these teams rely on going first. The only one that doesn't rely on going first is Unknown. Unknown can go second and still do what they do, right? So yeah, man. That's where I would say. I mean, at least we can all agree on that, guys. At least we can all agree on that, y'all. We found something to agree about. All right, let me do that. Human can go second, that's true. If you have a Percival Naofumi team, yes, I agree. You can go second with them too. I think more so though, their going first team is you know, a lot better. That's what I'd say. It is still possible to go second. And even like a Jillian backline Percival front, like human team, is also a viable option too. Like I know. But I think Unknown is like the one team that like actually like kind of benefits going second in a sense. Not that they actually win all the time going second, but they definitely benefit a lot. Not gonna lie, I can't win going second with Unknown. Submag never survives. Are you running like a Vade Food or anything like that either? Because you gotta run something to obviously keep your Submag alive. A Vade Food turn 1 already takes out 1 skill, if you're running Tarmiel Link on her, she'll live the turn, right? She'll live past that. I mean, you can go first and win with Unknown too, guys. I'm just saying, like, the going second for them is better than going second with Sins. If you go second with Sins, you're losing against another Sins or another human or whatever. Like, Sins going second is an automatic L, honestly. Against any team in the meta. A Sins team going second, automatic loss. Human team going second, you still have a chance to win. I think, yeah, and I think with the Unknown team going second, you still have a chance to win, right? Goddess team, with the ult rush, has a chance to win, I guess. Like, I don't know, I guess. Green, blue, red, green. Yeah, man. I mean, that is just kind of crazy, guys. Alright, yeah, let me finish up this deer run that we got here, guys. And then, yeah, I think we'll wrap up stream for today, though. This was a pretty crazy stream. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We kind of had some crazy discussions. You know, a little bit crazier takes than normal that we usually have. But, hey, man, I think it was a good discussion regardless. Regardless of, you know, it not even having to be a discussion. But, yeah, man. We'll wrap up there, guys. Thank you guys for coming through to the stream, man. I appreciate all the support on the channel, guys. Thank you for watching the live stream, and we'll be back again Monday. If you guys are channel members and you're Eternal Sim members, make sure to message me on the weekend to remind me to do your video, because I might find a time to message you and I'll do it, or if you guys message me, we'll do it at the time you want to do it. So, yeah. And then Vinny, man, I don't know how to help you, man. It doesn't say you're a member on the channel, so it has to be something on YouTube's end, bro. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to help you out there. But, yeah, that's going to be it. I'm going to see you guys on the next live stream. See you guys on Monday, man. Thank you guys for coming through.